Hello, it's Film Frenzy, and in my newest movie review, I'll be reviewing the 2017 heist dramedy Logan Lucky. Debuting in theaters August 18th, 2017, Logan Lucky stars Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, and Daniel Craig as a bunch of Southerners that want to rob a bank in the NASCAR complex. The first category of my review is acting and character development. So, my first category is acting and character development, and I'll be giving Logan Lucky a 4.5 out of 5. So I think the acting is great. It's not like Oscar worthy or anything, but it's definitely like just very charismatic, and I feel like the actors really embody the characters. Daniel Craig does an awesome job. I mean, he's a British actor playing this southern explosive expert. Like, that's so out of character, and he really shines. Channing Tatum and Adam Driver do a great job. All the cast are really good. Character development wise, they're not super deep and like multi-dimensional. I mean, I think Channing Tatum's Logan character, like he actually is pretty good. He's a really well-defined character, and it's funny how like Joe Bang is also like a chemistry expert, but like they're more just like kind of like fun like character types than like rounded multi-dimensional people. But overall, Logan Lucky is very good with this category. My next category is direction and visuals. So, for direction and visuals, Logan Lucky will be receiving a 4 out of 5. So, there's nothing really wrong with them. I mean, they serve the story perfectly, and they feature some cool scenes like with the cars, and I think they do a great job just like showing like the buzz and the nature of NASCAR. But like the film doesn't really have some super memorable scenes or anything like visually wise. It's not really that type of movie. I mean, I think it does a great job with the close-ups and showing the heist. Steven Soderbergh is a great director, but I would not call this one of like the most visually stunning movies I've seen or anything. And there's not really much cinematography or anything because there aren't like fight scenes and stuff like that, besides that one bar scene. So overall, I think there were some great shots and stuff, but it's not something that this movie really like excels at. My final category, I'll be rating Logan Lucky on these various story elements. So, for the story elements category, which in my opinion is the most important category, I'll be giving Logan Lucky a 3 out of 5. I debated between the 3 and the 3.5 range, but I'm going to settle on the lower end for a couple of reasons. So, first off, I just want to add that the script for Logan Lucky is awesome. That's like a 4.5 out of 5 script right there. That's the high point of this category for sure. It is hilarious. It is just really well written, and it makes the movie extremely watchable. But plot pacing and theme wise, it lacks a little bit. So the plot was a little bit like simplistic for say, like it's kind of like Ocean's 11, where it has that like simplistic plot, like two brothers and a criminal are going to rob a bank at the NASCAR complex in North Carolina. Like, that's literally it. Like, there's the conflict of, like, trying to meet get to his daughter's pageant for Channing Tatum. But that's, like, there's not really too much to it. Like, and then they kind of, like, do the overcomplicating the plot with all the different, like, aspects of robbing the bank. And so I think the plot is just, like, okay. Like, it services the movie, but nothing more. And then pacing-wise, I kind of liked how it had this slow-ish exposition, but I felt like they spent too long on just, like, how to, like, steal the bank and stuff, when they could have just been adding some more, like, depth to the story instead. Again, this is that style of movie, but it's not necessarily my favorite style of film. And then lastly, and most importantly, the theme. I really could not find a theme there. Like, maybe there's the, like, oh, they're bank robbers, but they still have hearts, like when Channing Tatum goes to his daughter's pageant and stuff like that, but I feel like that's a little cliched, so I just prefer to say I'm not really sure what the theme is, honestly. It's just made to be an enjoyable and fun watchable movie, and it was. I saw it in theaters, as you can see with my ticket, with a couple of friends. They were bored out of their minds, but I actually really enjoyed it and found it very funny. And I think it's just a very entertaining and fun movie if you want to watch one. Like, it's not going to be super deep or anything and insightful like the movies behind me, but it will be a very fun movie. So, for Logan Lucky's final score, I'll be giving it a 3.5 out of 5. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment your opinions on Logan Lucky down below. Like and subscribe for more film content. I'll see you guys later from Film Frenzy. Bye.